Thank you. I got you.
Okay. Welcome back to today's final quarterfinal round game. We have the winners, the Evangel Christian Eagles, head coach Larry Miller, student athletes Ben Mukadi, Christian Dorr, and Kyron Tilley. Coach, comments?
Well, very honored to coach these young men. Absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. Win or lose tonight, either way, gonna love them rest of my life. Played a great opponent, and got to give hats off to Trinity. Played us really, really tough. Really, for us to play a game at this pace and win shows that we can play at a lot of different tempos. It's very difficult to play at such a slow tempo when they take away all of your easy buckets. But my two guards here, along with Isaiah, have just had great years. Davier had a great game to get us here, and then tonight Ben Mercati played the best game of his career, and we needed every point and we needed every rebound. So that was a big key for us. Happy and thrilled to be in the Final Four. The last time I was in the Final Fours in Cincinnati, 1989. That's a lot of years. That's a lot of bus rides. That's a lot of uniforms to watch.
Question from the media? Right here on the corner. Kyron, you guys jumped out 20-8 on them. Really kind of took control from the start. Can you speak to the fast start and what it did for you all going the rest of the game?
I mean, we always want to come out with the fast start. That's just how we play the game. We play fast. That just kind of helped us throughout the game to maintain the lead and just to always be not comfortable, but always have that 6 to 4 point lead.
Right here on the corner. Anybody wants to answer this? I know you guys have played in a lot of big games, but your Sweet 16, Trinity across the chest, hadn't been a long time since the schools have played. Any level of nerves out there tonight? I mean, it didn't look like it, but
no, I feel like we just knew what we had to do coming into the game, and that's play hard. And when you play hard, it's hard to be nervous. So that was our mindset going into the game.
And I want to add on to that. We've never been here before, so I mean, I feel like we don't have anything to lose as players, so we just go out and play our hardest.
Karen said something before the first game here that was prophetic and really well spoken. And you want to tell them what you told us before the first game?
I told our team, because I know everyone's gonna have jitteries playing on Kentucky, playing at Rupp. So I just told them we get out there and we play hard defense for the first 2-3 minutes. It's gonna get all the jitters out. And everybody, we're gonna play, we're gonna be fine.
Right here. Larry, you've accomplished a lot of firsts for the school the last 2 or 3 years. I'm wondering your perspective on, not to make too much of it, but this is a big moment for the city of Louisville, I think, basketball wise. I wonder if you might can speak to what you all accomplished tonight in beating Trinity.
Well, it's big for our school. We're getting ready to start a new building. I think it'll attract students. That's huge. These guys have played with confidence all year. I'll say, and I guess this is kind of a roundabout answers. I was very, 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 very hard on these guys up until All-A finals. And the All-A finals, we went from a coach-led team to a player-led team. And since then, it's just been a lot of fun. 99.9% of the time. Okay, I mean, you got young people. There's always going to be bumps in the road, but they, like I said at the regional, they made me a happy person. They've added to my life. Actually, it's a credit to them. I've never won a game. I've never made a free throw. I've never made a jump shot since high school. So they're winning games. They are carrying me. Them and my assistant coaches are carrying me. I'm just happy to be here.
Any final questions for coach or student athletes?
the big game in just what were you, kind of, did you take it to heart tonight or?
Again?
Take that to heart tonight.
The matchup. Yes, sir. Just play hard, go hard. I just do my best, rebound everything. So
Final questions? Okay, here we go.
Any early thoughts on Harlan County tomorrow?
Man, a guy got 48 points. Last time I remember anybody getting 40-something points to state tournament was Ron King. Probably Richie Farmer did it, but it's going to be a huge challenge. It's going to be a huge challenge. The fact that we're getting out here really late, but when you toss it up, we're trying to get to the finals. We're trying to get, it's a great honor to play on the last day of the season. It's even greater honor to play in the final game of the season. So I love our kids and I like our chances.
And on that note, Coach, we're gonna let you go so you can get out of here and get some rest. Congratulations on the victory and good luck tomorrow in the semis.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all.
Something you got to work on.
Oh, bananas. Bananas are good. That's it behind. What are the numbers, Jimmy? Okay. Wait, book. Thank you.
Oh.
We have the Trinity Shamrocks, Coach Brett Sexton, student athletes Alex Johnson, Andre Vesser, and Kerryon Berry. Coach, comments?
Yes, thanks guys for coming out. I'm just an overwhelming sense of pride to be part of Trinity right now. I told these guys in the locker room, this is what it means to be a Trinity man, and just so many examples throughout this season of overcoming adversity and overcoming challenges. And even tonight, Dre goes down with an injury and wants to come out here and sit on the bench and support his teammates. That to me speaks volumes, not only about Dre as a person and his character, but what it means to be a part of Trinity. And our warm-up shirts, bigger than us, I think is just a testament to this, the Sweet 16, and how awesome and special it is to be a part of. But also at Trinity, we understand that we were playing for a student body, an alumni base, and an entire community. So it's not how we wanted to end the season, obviously, but right now it's hard to feel anything but just an amazing sense of pride and gratitude for what these guys have gone through this season.
Questions from the media? Right here.
Brett, everyone kind of knows about their two guards, but does their defense and especially their length on defense kind of get overlooked as a strength?
Absolutely. And, the best, I'd compare them a lot to Houston. It's hard to simulate how physical and long and strong that they are defensively on the perimeter. And I think in that first quarter, it kind of caught us off guard, and we weren't able to initiate any offense with any passes to the wings. We couldn't really get by like I thought we might be able to, that initial defender. So all the credit in the world to that team. I mean, that is a really, really good team offensively and even more so defensively, because looking over the stat sheet, to hold that team to 57 points is sort of what I want. That was our goal, was to keep this in the 50s and 60s. And to their credit and to Coach Miller's credit, they were ready for that too. And they played outstanding defensively.
Coach, when Dre went down, did you change anything, or was it just kind of the next man up mentality?
Yeah, I think we were in the process of playing a little bit faster when it happened. And so I think the press wasn't necessarily a result of the injury, but more of the situation. But we certainly felt like without a ball handler like Dre, we definitely wanted to try to speed the game up even more. And anytime you lose a player and just a leader like Dre, we knew that we were going to have to rally collectively as a team. And again, to get it right there at 4, I think if we could have tied it or just gotten over that hump, that's what we were hoping for. But again, all the credit in the world to Evangel. They were able to sustain enough offense and get enough stops defensively to keep that lead right there at 4 and then push it out even more.
Dre, was it hamstring?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, I was ready to play. After everything we've been through this year, injuries, and then everything else, just more so. Just want to get back out there with my guys. But the trainer told me, just for future reference, looking into the future, just go ahead and sit it out. So I just want to get back out there and cheer the guys on, know what they're capable of. And I'm just glad they fought.
Final questions, coach, student athletes. Okay.
Dre and Alex, I know this wasn't the way you wanted it to end tonight, but any thoughts on this season?
I'm just glad we ended the season here and at Rupp. That was the main goal throughout my 4 years. All I wanted to do was get here, and we finally got here. So,
Exactly what he said. I mean, in moments during the game, we were down. I could just look around and smile just because we're here playing at Rupp Arena, playing with the guys that's on the team. It's a great group of guys, and then just giving your all. More so outside of the guys, the team, the school we go to, the school is so nice to us. Was truly a greatness. So just the fact that here getting the Rupp Arena, getting the game, and then credits to the Evangel, played a great team. But just the fact that we end the season here is just all coming from one of the toughest regions in the state. It's just a blessing. So just proud of my guys for finishing here.
Final questions. Coach Sexton, congratulations to you and the Trinity Shamrocks on a great season. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.